What is up, everybody? Vital Syntax here, playing some Battlefield Bad Company 2, and today I'm using the MG3 and the Medic kit, and we're playing Conquest on Oasis once again. I haven't used the MG3 all too much. I just unlocked it on the PC, and I never really used it when I played the PlayStation version, but damn, is this gun good. It's probably the highest fire rate in the entire game, if not the PP2000 or the F2000 might be a little bit higher, but with a 100-round magazine, you can just, like, burn through bullets and send like a wall of bullets at your enemies. So super awesome, good gun that I've been using a lot lately. Make sure you have an assault guy on your team that's dropping ammo for you though, because you're going to burn through ammo really fast, or use the extra ammo upgrade, which is what I decided to do for this video. So anyway, I wanted to talk about the Battlefield 3 beta, and I also wanted to talk about some new information that's been released on Twitter and stuff like that. So first, let's talk about the beta. So there hasn't been any official announcement as of yet from when I'm recording this video, which is the September 7th, which is Wednesday, and we don't know exactly when the beta is going to release. All we know for sure is that it's going to be early September, and that it's going to be an open beta and then also closed beta for the first 48 hours. And closed beta is going to be available to people who pre-ordered on Origin or owned a limited edition copy, or own a limited edition copy of Medal of Honor. I think that there's a good possibility that it's going to be sometime in the next couple of weeks, obviously, because right now it's the 7th. It has to be probably before the 20th or the 22nd, because by then it's going to be mid to late September, and it's hopefully they're going to keep to their promises and stay within early September. So I'm hoping for sometime in the next couple of weeks, and I've heard a lot of people say that it might even start this weekend on Friday for people who pre-ordered, and on Sunday for the open beta. And I've been reading up on the forums over at the UK Battlefield 3 forums and the US Battlefield 3 forums, and reading on Twitter accounts from DICE developers and whatnot, and everything's kind of pointing towards that, but I'm not going to say for sure, obviously, because it's all speculation. So that'd be awesome if it opened by then. And as far as what you're going to expect from my channel, if you remember, I don't know if you were subscribed back then, but with last year's Medal of Honor beta, I did tons of videos on that, and I'm planning to do even more with this new beta. I did pre-order on Origin, so I'm going to have the 48-hour early access. I'm going to be uploading hopefully tons of videos from it, trying to unlock everything that's available in the beta and be able to show it all off, and give you guys some video content for that. And as far as what we can expect from DICE, once again, this is just speculation, but my guess is that it's going to be Operation Metro with Rush and Caspian Border with Conquest. I don't think they're going to bring any new maps into the public domain. You know, they want to have as many new maps when the actual game comes out, so they can keep up the hype and everything. But on to some of the new information that was confirmed from DICE. Most of these are from a guy on Twitter named, his Twitter tag is Demise99, and this is Alec Kurtz, I believe, and he's a DICE developer. So some of the things that they were talking about on, actually today, I think, was the sniper rifles. The sniper rifle damage is going to be different than Bad Company 2. In Bad Company 2, you could get a one-shot kill with a bolt action if you were within, I'd say, 100 meters. So let's say if you're using the Gaul or the M24 or the M95, depending on which one you're using and if you had the Magnum ammo on or not. But usually you could get a one-hit kill if you had a bolt-action sniper, and you don't have to get a headshot, but it's within a certain, usually around 100 meters or less. So with Battlefield 2, that wasn't the case. The only way you could get a one-hit kill was with a bolt-action sniper rifle to the head, and they're going back to that system, which I personally think is awesome. So in Battlefield 3, there's not going to be any one-hit kill snipers unless it's a headshot, and you've got to have a bolt-action sniper. Now, beyond damage, there's also a couple other things. We've got muzzle velocity for different guns, so that means that every bullet from different guns is going to travel at different speeds. So if you've got a submachine gun or a handgun, those bullets are probably flying a lot slower than something like a sniper rifle, or something that's meant for long ranges. So I think that's going to play a huge role into the snipers, obviously. And they also talked about the suppressors for snipers. The suppressor is not going to decrease the damage, but what it's going to do is it's going to decrease the muzzle velocity. So you're going to have to compensate by shooting in front of an enemy a little bit farther and worrying about a little more bullet drops. So I think that's just so cool and so realistic, and it makes perfect sense for balancing as well. So that's really cool. Some of the other things they talked about beyond the snipers was how the revive system is going to work. So In Bad Company 2, the way it worked is you could instantly be revived, and a lot of people complained about that because sometimes they wanted to change kits, or they didn't want to be revived, they maybe wanted to spawn in a different location, and they didn't have any options. They didn't have any control over themselves being revived. It was up to their teammates, and they could revive you whether you wanted to be revived or not. So now with Battlefield 3, it's been confirmed that you can actually accept the revive or just decide to die, and you can spawn somewhere else or change your class or whatever you want to do, or your kit. But on top of that, once you're revived, the second the medic comes over and uses his defibrillators on you, you're actually going to enter a second/last stand type of mode where you pull out your secondary pistol and you're in prone. Now, you can't stand up when you're in here, and you can't use any other weapon other than your handgun, your sidearm. And once you press the accept for the revive, that's when you actually stand up. So I think this is a cool system that it's not like Second Chance, because the problem that people have, including myself, with Second Chance is you kill somebody and they can keep shooting you afterward. No, that's not how it works. You kill somebody, the only way they're going to be able to keep shooting you is if actually somebody revives them. Then they can accept to be revived or not after that. So it's not at all like Second Chance. It doesn't work in any way, shape, or form like it, other than the fact that you have a secondary and you're on the ground. The mechanic is completely different. It's not going to be a problem. Obviously, Last Stand and Final Stand are a huge issue for me and a lot of other Call of Duty players, but it's not at all like that. So don't expect for there to be any problems with that. Let's see what else. Well, that's about it. I'm running out of time here. Hopefully the beta comes out really soon, and if it is, then I'll obviously make a video, and you'll probably see a bunch of people making videos about the release date. And when it comes out, you should expect a lot of content from me. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.